guys, welcome back to 70 Pounds of Life, my weight loss journey to lose 100 pounds. We do it every time. We're gonna stay weird with it. Today is Tuesday, which means it is a weekly weigh-in video. We all love Tuesdays because we get to find out how much weight Marissa lost. But before we get to that, it is time to answer some of your comments from last week's video.
Comment time, comment time, comment time.
Okay, this first comment is from Karina. She said, "You inspired me to start my weight loss journey. I feel sick and exhausted every day and I want to change that. I do have the willpower." Yes, I love seeing comments like that. First off, congratulations on starting your weight loss journey. Nothing but the best of luck and wishes to you. And yes, you do have the power, you do have the willpower to make any changes in your life. That's why I say it at the end of every video. You have the power to make any changes in your life. No one's gonna stop you but yourself. And that is one thing that you have to realize in order to make your weight loss journey successful. It's all you, no one else. Our next comment is from, and I am totally gonna butcher this name, I think it's Marjo, and they said, "Great job, congrats. I'm wondering about the inches lost business though. What does it mean? Circumference of what? And 1 or 2 or more points of the body?" And then a nice little like smiley face. Okay, so I've gotten a few questions about this. I'm going to do a complete measurement of my body so you guys can see what areas I measure, and yeah, then you can do it if you so feel to. If you so feel so, you should do. I hope you understood that. I'm gonna show you guys how I measure myself and what parts of the body that I measure. So I start out with my bust. Usually I would recommend wearing non-restrictive clothing. So don't wear like tight jeans, a dress is good, or maybe like shorts, like running shorts and a t-shirt, something like that. So we are going to measure the bust, and that is going to be right where your little nips, oh my gosh. And you're gonna measure there, and you are going to stand up straight and put your arms down, okay? So you can do this, and you can see where you're at. You can also get friends to come and help you. It's much easier when you have a friend. The next thing that I measure is my waistline, and I personally measure where my belly button is because that's where the largest, like my stomach sticks out the most. And so I go right to where my belly button is. Make sure we get it right, there we go. Now don't suck in your stomach, guys, be honest with yourself. So what I do is I take a deep breath and then I exhale, and that is the measurement, so. Yep, right about there. Next thing we're gonna measure is our hips, and you want to go ahead and go at like the largest part of your booty and come around to the front. And again, you're not squeezing yourself, you're just measuring the circumference of that area, so right about there, okay? I also do my hips, or not my hips, I just did my hips. I do my thighs. You guys are gonna see a little bit of leg here. So go ahead, and I personally measure where my leg is the biggest, my thigh is the biggest, and make sure you're standing straight. Don't pop your leg up like this, just stand up straight and measure. And then I also do my arm. This one's tricky. I recommend getting somebody to come and help you with this. So I like to measure where my arm is the biggest, and my left arm is my bigger arm, so I always measure my left arm. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna create a sleeve that is big enough to just slide over, just like that. And I know my arm measurements are kind of wonky because I do have quite a bit of loose skin. We're gonna put your arm down. And then measure. That's how I measure myself. That is the parts of the body that I measure on myself. If you guys wanna measure other parts of your body, feel free. Some people do their ankles, their calves, their neck, but those are the measurement areas that I have been measuring over the past. I hope this clears it up for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and talk about how much weight I've lost this week. So last week I weighed in at 166.6 pounds, and this week I weighed in at 166.6 pounds. So your girl didn't lose any weight this week, which is fine because I also didn't gain any weight this week. We also had Hurricane Harvey blow in this week. which I am very grateful that the area that I'm in San Antonio, we did not have any issues, any major issues with flooding or anything. I wish I could say the same about Houston and Rockport and Port A and Corpus Christi. My thoughts are with all of you if you are in that area. My thoughts are with you, and I wish you nothing but the best. And if you haven't been affected by the hurricane but you want to help, we are in desperate need of help here in Texas. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can donate food, you can donate blood. I will put some links down below of different ways that you can help. I know I've donated food and also I've donated some blood. Alright, we need to talk about the 70 Pounds of Life nickname for our community that we have going on. A few weeks ago I posted a poll where you guys could go and vote on your favorite nickname for the 70 Pounds of Life community. And we narrowed it down to 2 names. We have Goal Squad and we have Goalies. So I wanted to talk a little bit about those. I love both of them. I think they're great. However, Goal Squad, I looked it up and the hashtag Goal Squad is already heavily used, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to put that nickname on any type of merchandise in the future. So there's that. But I do like Goal Squad because we all have goals, and I feel like you guys are my squad and we're working towards our goals together. So I do like Goal Squad. I also really like Goalies. We would spell it G-O-A-L-Y-S. And the hashtag is not used at all, so I would probably be able to put that on merchandise in the near future. And it also talks about goals. So everyone, I'm going to give you one more chance to vote, especially if you guys have not gotten to vote yet. So we're going to be voting on those 2 names. So I'm going to put a card up here for you guys to go ahead and go and vote. And then next week, I promise you, I'm going to start the video out by calling you by your new nickname, and I am so excited to be able to call you guys something. Okay, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on Friday with a follow me around video. Ooh, very exciting. Remember, guys, you hold the power in your hands to make any changes in your life. I hope you're all doing well on your fitness and weight loss journeys, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.